What is going on, guys, and welcome back to HaagTV. Today we are playing some more American Truck Simulator, and we are going from Elko to Sacramento with this tiny little load of sugar. I'm not really sure why you need such a giant trailer for sugar. Even though it's a smaller trailer, it's just kind of odd to be hauling a trailer just of sugar, but we're not going to question it because it is a paying job. And it seems like we're always driving at night. It's kind of odd. What kind of group of people would be standing and talking about just in a parking lot like that? Really weird. Oh, you would turn red. Oh, wrong button. Stop, nothing coming, and we're good to go. Very close to level 11. Pending major disaster, I should get it. Which means one more level until I can actually upgrade this engine and actually start going faster on the multiplayer. Oh, we're in the 30 zone going 38. That's not good. And we missed our turning spot. Cool. Why are my lights turning off? You know what? We're just gonna go the long way. Screw it. I thought I'd be able to, wait, where does this road go to? Am I eventually gonna meet up with that road? Oh my god. Speeding offense, 36 and a... God damn it. Ah, it does. I can just meet up down here. Well, this is going well. I already got the fence. I might as well just go. Yep, this going about as well as I had planned. Go change lanes up here. I'm really kind of irritated the map doesn't update telling you, okay, you missed this. No, like, you don't have to turn around, you just take a little detour. Like, it should be directing me on this map to go straight ahead, like, hey, just turn left, you're good. That's where you want to go. At least I think that's where I want to go. Let's check the map. Yeah, why is it telling me to turn around and go back? Why doesn't it just say, just go through there? That is one of those things I wish they would fix about this game. Oh crap, am I going the wrong... No. Okay, this is an entrance. I think. Oh, shh. Oops. I'm just gonna merge lanes like I didn't do anything. Excuse me, pardon me. Well, maybe that's why it wasn't telling me to turn left here, is because I couldn't. Geez, you don't play ATS for like a week, and you completely forget how to drive. Just my luck. No, what's sad is I actually had a video ready and recorded for actually today, what you're seeing. And I gotta edit it. Realized Merlin's action, decided to record the wrong screen the whole time. Never realized it. So I didn't find out until I went to edit the video. Oh, I don't have a video. Oh well, just go play more ATS, and this is what you're seeing now. But yeah, most of you guys are probably sitting there thinking, you idiot, I knew you couldn't turn there, but yet you still did. Luckily there wasn't a barrier separating both the highways, or else I was screwed there. I would have been making like a 27-point turn trying to get this dumb thing turned around that little road. Actually, that probably would have been pretty funny to watch anyway, so you guys are probably hoping I had to do that. It seriously seems like I say this every video, but I did change my audio settings within the last couple of days for the actual recorded stuff. It's going to always sound different from my live stream stuff because I do no post-production audio editing on that, so on the GTA video from yesterday and like the iRacing IndyCar races from the day before, I did a little bit different post-production editing. Let me know how you guys are liking it. I really want to know. There's a certain sound I'm going for and just can't seem to perfectly find it. I'm trying to figure out a way to actually soften my voice, but yet still have like a nice sound that doesn't sound like it just came straight from the mic, because what you guys hear is actually pretty heavily edited from its original. I do a lot of noise removal, treble and bass, compression, equalization, yeah, there's just a certain warm sound I'm going for that isn't too loud, but you can. It's really hard to say. Like, I'm looking for a softer sound, but I can turn up and not have it be so hard. I still am not perfectly happy with how my audio comes out, and I apologize about that. Or you guys might think it's fine, and I'm just one of those. I am really picky when it comes to it. Like, I'm usually never satisfied. But excuse me. Yeah, oh. Didn't even realize that we're going 88. Jesus Christ. No wonder why you get speeding tickets. But yeah, I've been looking up some Audacity tips online, and there's just a certain sound, and at some point I will be upgrading for this Blue Yeti. I love the mic, but it's just not quite what I want. I really want to get a mic that I can plug into an audio mixer and actually be able to control even better my audio instead of having to do a lot of editing. It just comes out that way to begin with. But pretty much everyone knows, like, when you listen to some YouTubers, they have their sound on point. And to me, sound is one of those really big things that helps YouTubers out, I think. Like, I don't know, it might just be me, but I'm just trying to find something, and hopefully I can hit on it soon. But most likely it's going to be requiring me to get a new mic. I don't know why I've been sitting in this lane the whole time. I swear, ever since I just merged onto this from going the wrong way down the highway, I've just been on this left lane, which it really shouldn't be. I'm surprised. Traffic's actually usually worse on this game. It seems like there really hasn't been much traffic for us to deal with at all. Really odd. still very shocked that Arizona has not come out yet. I really thought after they announced it right after the game was released that we would have it by now. I actually am really looking forward to having another state because I tend to be doing a lot of the same trips recently. I really try not to put too long as far as videos like this go. When I live streamed ATS a couple times, I do the longer ones because I knew, okay, I'm going to be sitting down for a couple hours doing this. It's more of a back and forth interaction between me and the people watching, whereas this is more or less I'm playing the game, trying to hopefully have some interesting commentary over it, but what's sad is I've done what, this is probably gonna be number 16 or so. I completely forget how many episodes I've done, but I've only explored like 30% of the roads. That is bad. That you can do about 17 or 18 missions on top of all the other ones I've done off camera, and still only like have a third of the roads discovered in the game. That is just still how massive this game is. And it's amazing. I love it. I actually do like it more than Euro Truck. Probably because it's American, and I like these style of trucks way more than the European style. And honestly, the truck I bought now is really, when I think of trucking, this is what I think of. This is exactly what I have in my head when I think of it. Oh, don't want that. Meant to shift it into 10th and missed it and hit 4th, so really lucky I didn't blow my truck up there. Am I gonna make it on fuel? Oh god, I hope so. It is gonna be a very tight race. I actually might need to take the next exit. Bigger fuel tank, that's another thing I need to buy as soon as I can, which... Okay, actually there's an exit up here I can take. Awesome. Fill up once again. Ooh, a casino, blackjack. Yeah, this thing really needs a bigger tank. It runs out of fuel quite quickly. About one long trip or so, and you're having to fill up again. Pretty annoying. I love how all the arrows are pointing out to the one lane out of there. Like, we would not have been able to figure out how to get out of this gas station if it were not for those arrows sitting there. Looking in my mirror, and we're clear. But I do plan on getting some mods for this game here sometime soon. I think if I heard right, ATS now has its own community workstation or whatever Steam does to make it easy to get mods. I know that's where I got a lot of my ones for City Skylines. No, Steam Workshop, there we go. I don't know what. Oh, really? I just stopped for gas. Do I really have to stop for this? Oh, you guys suck. But let me know what kind of mods you might want me to... Oh my god. You're on the highway. Why do you care if I'm speeding? I'm slowing down. I'm trying to. This has been a horrible trip. Just absolutely horrible. But sad as the episode I had recorded for this was so much better, although this is probably a little bit more enjoyable for you guys to watch me struggle to drive. But let me know what kind of mods you might want me to do. I'm probably just going to take this save I have now and duplicate it, just save it again as something else to have a backup. Because with like any mods, you do run the risk of corrupting a file or just having something not work right, so I will be backing up a file before I try anything, but a lot of the ones are simpler ones, just like trailer skins, which is probably what I'll start off with. Instead of having Walbert, they have a generic store company or a real-life store company, which if you haven't seen them already, I'm not going to give away because I probably am going to do it, but they pretty much take all the skins and replace them with a real-life store. So that is a pretty cool. They do have a few different truck mods. Some of them I think work, some of them not sure. There's different things like color correction, different AI. You can actually add AI cars. So just, you see a lot of different cars as you drive around, which I think is awesome. Because they do have a lot of cool cars in here, but you just see way too many of the same ones. So I will be looking at getting some of those and taking more modding into the ATS thing. I know it's been requested before, but I've never been a huge modder. I kind of like the games as they are. Really, you had to brake before you changed lanes? Was that completely necessary? No, not really. But you still did it. I wish there was like City Skylines, so you could get an AI just anti-retardation mod. That'd be amazing. But I don't think I want to be that lucky. I better slow down. I don't want to get my third speeding ticket on this trip. As long as I don't crash this thing, I'll still level up, which is really all I care about, because I can just take a bigger loan out of the bank. I don't care. You play enough, you'll get it paid back anyway. Although at some point I will be hiring another driver. Maybe I'll do that here sometime soon. So now that's another quick way to get money, is to hire a second driver and have him start doing missions and whatnot. And get your whole trucking company going. Although I think I have to buy a garage, which is probably going to cost quite a bit to begin with too. So I might need to save up a little bit more money. I think I have quite a bit of my loan paid back, or at least part of it from when I bought this truck originally. Oh, break. Oh my god, really? I'm in a truck and I can take that corner at 70 freaking mile an hour. Are you telling me your little car can't do it? Really? I got 27,000 pounds of sugar and I can take that corner. Where'd that car go anyway? Where the hell did it morph to? I don't even see it anymore. Hey, we're almost there, 14 miles. Oh, I see you, cop. You're not busting me this time. My truck's not nearly fast enough to even think about speeding. Oh, like I keep saying, I cannot wait to get a bigger engine. Cannot wait. That's the other thing I like about multiplayer, which I think I might do in the next couple episodes, head back to multiplayer, where I can floor it, probably not take a speeding ticket, and I don't have to worry about traffic. You know, that's one of the few games I really wish I had track IR for. It's still something I'm debating about getting, but it's not going to be a, that's like a long-term thing. I honestly think track IR would be really fun with this game, and even iRacing. With triple screens, I still think I could find some uses for track IR. Looks like I have to pull around back here. Apparently not, because apparently this Walbert doesn't have space around back, which is weird because the one I came from, oh crap, am I gonna hit? Kind of, yes. It's weird, just the Walbert I came from originally, you could drive around back, which is exactly why I never even thought about looking, because I didn't think I had to. But this is not going well. It really isn't. I think this trailer's short enough. I wonder if I can just do this. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, hey. I didn't even touch you. I didn't even touch you. Oh, I netcode them. Really? ATSS netcode? Really? Oh, and I'm still gonna have to turn this thing around, really? Oh, this thing is in the worst absolute spot ever. Oops. Let me guess, this dumb little trailer is gonna be the biggest pain in the ass ever to tear apart. There we go, Jesus. There we go. Thank you. Let's just move on from this. Oh, this is such a horrible trip. But we hit level 11. One more level to go. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode of American Truck Simulator, and if you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out when you do so, and until next time, see you again soon.